We all go through our time in life, all of us at personal level, in our businesses, in our career, and obviously as well when the worlds become very unpredictable, like we are able to witness right now. And we will get challenged, we will get tested in each of these situations. And the best way to be able to keep thriving and to keep navigating the situations without getting stuck too much is really to learn how to process your difficult emotions or negative emotions as early as possible and in the most intelligent way. And I want to share with you today some of my techniques, because I know you might be going as well through some emotions processing right now, and it's really technique to help you move forward in a way that feels smooth, and that helps you really get back in power, let's say, or in control of what's happening. The first thing that is absolutely important is to allow emotions to come in. You might be thinking, you know what, I don't want to feel anxiety right now. I don't want to feel stress. I don't want to feel boredom. I don't want to feel any negative emotion. I don't want them, so I'm not going to let them in. Or you might be thinking, I don't have time for these emotions because I have a mission and I have to step up and stay on top of my game. Or you might be thinking, these emotions, they don't show me in a flattering way, so I'm going to deny them and I'm going to pretend I'm just this great person all the time. And every time you do this, you are basically resisting, you are basically denying reality, you are basically not letting your emotions pass through you, basically. And this resistance process is usually what is creating problems on the long term, what is really making you stuck. So something I want to really push you to do is let them in, allow them in. Obviously, it's not to become a victim, not to become somebody who gets stuck there, but just let them in. Allow them, accept them, recognize them, label them to know exactly what they are. Just kind of have this process of stopping any type of resistance that you can imagine, and allow them in, because that's going to be the best way to understand them, the best way to actually learn from them as well, and to be able to find solutions then. So the key here is let it go, let the resistance go. The second step I always look at once I've done this process of letting the emotion in is to learn from them. Is really to think about what are these emotions, what are the feelings that are created from these emotions, what are they teaching me? What are they helping me learn about myself? What are they helping me learn about my core values? What are they helping me learn about what is missing in the world that maybe I can bring? What signal is it giving me that I have to grow in a certain area? Or maybe also what is it signaling to me that I should look towards to recover from it? So there are plenty of things that you can really learn from your emotions, particularly when they become feelings where they stay a little bit installed with you, and you are like, okay, that's been going on for a while here. It's just really to look at it from a helpful angle and really extract from it some learning, and find obviously actions as well that you can take from there. What is one positive action that you think, okay, I've identified that my emotion right now is boredom. Okay, how can I create something that will excite me again? Or this emotion I'm feeling right now is frustration. Okay, how can I find a new resource? How can I find a new angle? And just kind of reconnect yourself with your own power, with your own control by just learning from these emotions. And the last step, fundamental as well, is always to connect with people. One of the fastest way to process your emotions, make sure that they don't stay stuck with you, is really just simply being around other people. And I know sometimes it's a bit difficult because you might feel, I really don't want to talk to anybody today. I'm really not in the mood. I don't want to talk to anybody. Or you might be feeling, you know what, I feel kind of, depressed, and I don't want to talk to these people because I know that I'm going to be spreading some of my emotion on them, and I don't want to be a burden for them. This is a natural concern, but you also need to think about how you can get yourself out of that. And most people will be happy to help you, even if it's just calling a friend and just chatting about some random things like the weather or the last movie you've seen, anything that might not even be related to your emotions. Just doing that step of connecting to another human being is going to help you get some space for you to breathe. Maybe you're going to get some perspective and some help on the person, or it's just maybe you are going to decide, actually, I'm the one who's going to help this person who is also struggling maybe, or has a different need. And by doing that, you're going to get out of your own head a little bit, out of this maybe pattern you've been falling into in terms of difficult emotion. So connecting is one of the miracle recipe to also help you change your emotions in a fast way. So these are my advices for you. If you feel right now that you are going through difficult emotion, or that you've been stuck a little bit in the same type of mood for a while, really start thinking how you can allow this feeling in, how you can let them in, how you can learn from them as well, and find your next steps, and always look for more connection. If you can look at how you can connect with anybody today, and if you want to connect with me, that's also possible. I'm giving this month, because of the emotional atmosphere around here, I'm going this month free sessions, free coaching session to help you talk about emotions and navigate them. So if you are interested, if you really feel a need to talk to somebody and get some support here in a reframing of the situation, reach out to me, and I will arrange with you a free coaching session.